Shalom to the elect, giving all praise, honor, glory to you. How about Shem Al Shai, by Shem Al Kodash, and giving double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, who well, peace and salutations to the elect. Shem Al Mophlins, from the Great Millstone Plaintables Camp, located here in the city of Philadelphia. How about why? Mighty might. Come and listen a little hard we lesson. Alright, this is a lesson on the topic of job losses, loss of businesses, and that's the current climate in these times, these end times. And we're seeing it literally right in front of our face. And it's clearly evident of the decline and downfall of America, Babylon the Great. Okay? It's clear. Okay? Just look at this. It's like, now you see me, now you don't. Pickaboo. Jack out of the box.
Yo, this is crazy. Check it out, man. Walgreens. Broad, Hunting Park, on the Boulevard, through, finished, man, finished. This is crazy, you know. So, damn, I done stepped up.
Look at that. You see that store closed permanently, no coming back. Okay, it's not no. All right, we're gonna open up it again. No, it's over. It's through. Okay. I was actually shocked to see this Walgreens close, because this is like it's like on Broad and Hunting Park. Like, this is like a major location, okay, where Jake would get prescription and just little items that they need. Okay, this thing usually popping. I don't really ever. I think I might have went in maybe 2 times ever. But I tend to be in that area sometimes, working and frequent in the past, getting things to eat and such. But it's through. Look, visit us at Shelton, 112 West Shelton, and that's way in 44 zip code. Okay. So now you got to go all the way to 112 West Shelton just for Walgreens. You have down the road, you have a Rite Aid that was maybe basically about around the Temple campus. That's closed. I looked at that. Parking lot, vacant, desolate. And you had another, I believe, a Rite Aid on near Sid Brooker's, that shrimp spot. Belfield and all that. I forget, like near Old York Road and all that. That's closed down. Okay, they turning that. I don't know what they even turning it. It's like Broad in Wyoming. Okay, that's through. We ain't gonna have no pharmacies as it look like in these stores as you look like. Okay, and this is all prophetic. Okay, they closing them up, boarding them up. Soon you'll see people end up moving their trailers in them vacant spots. They already had in this area, because this is a very, very poor, low-income area right here. But you have a lot of drug addicts, around there. That's North Philly. A lot of, literally crackheads that are about lurking about there. Okay? It's just, and that's like in a strip mall with Popeyes. I think maybe like some type of pizza joint, either Little Caesars or Domino's. I forget what it is. But pretty much all this retail shops and stuff is down, man. These corporations are going down.
Some locations is disappearing.
And that's it, man. These locations are disappearing. Okay, and it's through. Now you have it here, the end of government jobs. 300,000 federal workers fired in 7 days. Let's play this.
Just this week, 275,000 federal workers were fired.
President Trump today doubling.
Dude, that's like 250,000 people, over 250,000 people.
Down on his move to dramatically and rapidly shrink the federal workforce.
We want to downsize government, but make it better.
That's over.
We want to downsize government, but make it better. Well, how you gonna make it better? You got a lot of key players that be in these different, government offices that been around and stuff. Well, due to AI, okay, the new, NWO plot going in, it eliminates many jobs. Okay, they see it a waste of time. Okay, having many of y'all people, because a lot of people in government got false pseudo jobs, made up titles and stuff too. Okay, so the jig is up. The Lord is humbling a lot of people, and hey, we seeing prophecy be fulfilled.
10% of the entire U.S. federal workforce wiped out in the matter of a few days.
They talking about nobody elected Elon Musk. Yeah, but y'all understand that the new government system has a technocracy where you have, people that are, professionals within certain fields, engineers, even entrepreneurs. This dude's just nothing but an entrepreneur tech guy. But he's, they have him within apparently a department of, they actually made him an office of bureaucracy. They made him an office, which is Department of what? Government efficiency. And he see that a lot of these federal jobs are not efficient. They need to allegedly downsize and save money because the NWO really requires less of you people. Okay. And they have the AI, okay, to do these jobs. It says no $1 billion takeover. You have that going on. Let's get some scriptures real quick. Oh, Isaiah chapter 19, man. A lot of people need to get in prophecy time, man, because these prophecies are sneaking up on these people, and these people are not taking heed, man. It's gonna drown them. Okay, Isaiah chapter 19, it says here, Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. Okay, a perverse spirit goes into Ibariath, Ibaria, being the word Hebrew. Okay, is from the root Iwa, which is Iwayum, which is a distorting, a warping, okay, warp judgment, okay. You have it where the government, I think, we're serving the people and we're doing in the best interest of people, and we've been working. We come in every day and we work hard. We sacrifice our families, time away from our families to get these different functions accomplished. Well, they're taking away these different services and functions that the federal government provides. Okay. It says, the Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof. Okay? And you have it where a lot of things within America are just failing. Okay? And it's because Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shai said it to fail. Okay? You thought that a government job was fail-proof. Now it's failing you. You thought you could retire from it. Now you're not retiring. Trump saying, hey, I give you to September. We'll pay for, certain of your benefits, but after that, that's it. You thought you had job security. Nope. Gone. As a drunken man stagger in his vomit. And you know how a drunken man stagger in his own vomit. It is very, very, very sloppy, man. It's everywhere. It's disgusting. All right. It says, this is Isaiah 19:15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt. Yeah, hey. Why? Because the Lord is taking away the different jobs. Okay. Again, a lot of these people were very comfortable. A lot of these people moved up the chain over the years. A lot of these people may have gotten, these different jobs due to nepotism and cronyism and such. Having friends that have favor, family members, that get them these jobs and make up these jobs. And, they've been laundering all this money this whole time. And, You know, they haven't been nobody to really look into the records to see what they're doing. Well, hey, now you have it. Everything is being exposed and brought to the light. And hey, Esau used his own to bring down his own. And that's like confusion, man. Hey, but that's the humor of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, to let his own, basically people, basically come against one another as a house divided, and basically implode on one another. Okay, it says again, neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. Yeah, from the top to the bottom, man. Don't think that you're safe because you're CEO of a company. They got some companies that take out the CEO. Okay, simple as that. Push somebody else in. Hey, you have a lot of the different point men, the front runners. They at the bottom. The soldiers, they doing things right there. Tasks is being pushed down from, paper pushed down to the bottom. The people actually physically do the work. Hey, those people are getting cut too. You have a lot of, within government, you have a lot of programs that's just nothing. Like they're just wasting money, like federal money. Okay, I see it, municipally. I see it in the state government and obviously in the federal government. So I'm actually smiling and laughing. A lot of people, these people driving around in these government issued cars, they getting government issued gas, filling up personal cars, a lot of different things that's going on. Getting, spending money on, your alleged taxpayer dollar for their personal use, used under the government accounts. Yes. So now they cutting all these different things and looking into it. Okay? Because a lot of deception been going on. Oh, yeah, we're going to build these parks. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to make sure that next year the baseball field gets, make sure that it get treated. We're going to redo the streets, blah, blah. Look, all of that, a lot of people got some fake, again, pseudo made up jobs and not doing their job. The Lord is eliminating a lot of people. Liars. Okay? It says, and in that day shall Egypt be like unto women. Yeah, being very, very fearful and weak. Okay? And it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of Yahweh of hosts, which he shaketh over. And the Lord is really showing that he's an angry man and he's a king of terror. Okay? Because a lot of people, when they see they have no job to go to, okay, who they going to run to and depend upon? And they're not putting their trust or have faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. They're not walking in the spirit of fearing the Lord and not having the power, having a spirit of fear, okay, like meaning for, different calamities. When you have the trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, hey, the Lord, he takes you through, the straight gate, okay? But he allowed the rest of that go through the broad to get destroyed, okay? So, let's go back to this, play some more. But also, fair use warning, this is John Williams' YouTube channel. I don't do this for any monetary gain. This is for educational purposes only.
Trump administration's beginning mass layoffs of federal workers impacting multiple agencies.
And another thing, when new governments come in, there's a transitional process that goes down. They tend to usually, with any government, send out and issue something that, a notice saying, okay, well, I know you have worked for such and such, mayor of such and such, or such and such, whom, whatever, secretary of this, attorney, blah, blah, blah. The new administration is going to be run by such and such under Donald Trump as our commander in chief. And are you you got to reapply. Please submit your resume. And, if you're interested in another spot, please let us know, so we can possibly see if we can fit you in that spot. I've seen transitional periods with governments, multiple, firsthand, okay? Multiple different, these dignitaries, so-called, okay? So, I would know, okay? But, yeah, so, you have that go on, and a lot of these people are saying, hey, they've been given an offer, and they're shooting it down, and they're ending their employment. And Trump is ending their employment, too, on his own.
Thousands of workers who handle everything from managing federal lands to caring for military veterans.
Yeah, you a steward managing federal lands. Exactly. Like, this is stuff that I'm thinking about. A lot of these different jobs. You a park ranger. You have this national park. This is a national park. This is a federal job. Well, man, we got to cut back on this federal senate. It's just land there. Esau, he don't really care about the land, so. Remember at, one of my prior lessons, I was talking about how he worked his violence in the land, right? He went in the earth. Let me see. I'll just get that real quick, and then I'll get the other one in Revelation. This is Psalm chapter 58, Psalm 58. It tells you in verse 2, it says, I'll start at the top. It says, do ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? Yeah, in heart ye work wickedness. Yeah, pardon me, weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. And a lot of the injustice, the violence is done due to the power that Esau has. Okay? He has the earth power, right? Job 9 and 24. Job 9 and 24. It reads, the earth has been given unto the hand of the wicked are the Edomites, okay? He covered the face of the judges thereof. The judges being the Israelites, starting with the only begotten Son, all right? All right, the Most High's only begotten Son, all right, and the rest of the saints, okay? They're the judges, okay? He covered the face of the judges thereof. That's the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, right? Many of y'all don't know who y'all actually are, that y'all are sons of the power. All right, you are a royal and regal people, all right, and you've been put in captivity, and because it's your disobedience, and you were subject unto it, and the Lord is coming to, rid this man ultimately and put you back into rulership, but that rulership is going to come with a lot of judgment, okay? 2/3 getting cut off here and die in America, the elect going through the fire, okay? There's destruction. But being in the midst of it and being saved out of it, rescued out of it. Esau don't tell you who you is, your history, your true history. All right. If not, where and who is he? Okay. If he ain't the wicked, tell me who he is. He got the power. If you ask anybody hands down who got the power of the whole earth, it's the banking families. Okay. Simple as that. Rothschild, Rockefeller, DuPont, and the various, banking elite. Okay. People establishing Federal Reserve, J.P. Morgan, and, but yeah. So, this is also the book of Revelation. Hurt the earth. I think it's Revelation 19. Revelation... destroy the hurt earth. Revelation 11 and 18. It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, in the time of the deed that they should be judged. Okay? And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets. Okay? The time of the dead that they should be judged, okay? Being the heathen, okay? And thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great. And thou and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. The Edomites destroy the earth. Okay? I mean, like if you don't have nobody to take care of a lot of lands, you know, a lot of the stuff would go to shite because you have, you know, heathen that go in the land and do foul things. Okay? Isaiah chapter 24 and 5. It says, the earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, and broken the everlasting covenant. Okay, that's why this place is defiled. Esau don't abide by the rules of the scriptures. Though he calls himself a God-fearing nation, he's not worshiping Yahweh Shema Shai. He worships Satan.
Have been fired.
Many
Caring for military veterans have been fired. Workers who handle everything from managing federal lands to caring for military veterans have been fired.
Many thousands of these workers were given just 30 minutes to pack up and get out.
You're fired! You're fired! You're fired! Get out of here!
What we're currently witnessing is the biggest government job purge in U.S. history. A whopping 75,000 federal workers took the buyout, which is basically a severance to resign early.
75,000 federal workers accepted President Trump's buyout program, offered more than 2 million federal workers to be paid through September 30th if they resigned by February 6th.
But
you got the stipulations right there. Resign from the job, so you got to quit. Put in your weeks. Get paid and keep benefits through September. But, you know, it was extended to Wednesday. You know, it's currently February the 20th. This was published 4 days ago, so, you know, that could be of yesterday, maybe the February the 19th, but don't quote me.
Workers to be paid through September 30th if they resigned by February 6th.
But the real shock...
Oh, February 6th, so there you go, Slakia.
200,000 were told to get out with no pay. No warnings, no protections, nothing.
Oh. There you go.
Normally, a government job is one of the safest jobs and safest positions that an American can have. But no longer is that the case. These weren't just random layoffs. These were...
Department of Education, Office of Consumer Finance Protection, the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency.
Federal employees. People...
What else was that? Let me check that.
These weren't just random layoffs. These were federal employees. People
it was something, but I couldn't see.
Working in critical government agencies. Veteran Affairs, Department of Education's...
Veteran Affairs, you know, your military. Dealing with, you know, taking care of a lot of the veterans that went to war and, you know, have served the country. And a lot of them have disabilities and issues. They're cutting these jobs. Department of Energy, include nuclear agency firings.
Entire divisions getting completely gutted. As that's going on, the White House just announced they are going to fire many thousands of IRS agents right in the middle of tax season.
Dude, so hey, we can automate that AI.
IRS is preparing to fire potentially 15,000 workers in the middle
And they coming with the new system anyway, so.
of tax season.
And it deals with a C-hip micro implanted in your body.
15,000 employees at the IRS now identified for possible termination.
But the White House will not confirm the exact number of people losing their jobs across entire divisions of government. Meanwhile, government unions are already fighting back.
That's right, they are not going to cast us aside.
Yeah, whatever, man. But this is the protests and uproars of the people.
Federal workers rallied by the hundreds against President Trump's campaign to slash government programs.
Calling it a political purge, but here's the question that no one is asking. Will these job losses even show up on the next unemployment report? Or will these numbers be quietly revised down again? Just like the 1.4 million jobs that quietly disappeared last year. And it's not...
You can't trust E. All right? And you say we creating all these jobs and these low-level jobs that barely can, take care of family, or, individual might struggle on their own by themselves, okay? They live in paycheck to paycheck still, though it's a federal job. These are things that, they don't want to report, but it's the truth.
Not just the government, the entire job market is collapsing right in front of us. And yet...
There you go, and that's it. That's the truth. The entire job market, not just the federal workers, the whole job market. Because the Lord is ending this, okay? We're at the end. So, understand. All right, this is the book of Ecclesiastes. And there's many different scriptures you can, but these are the core scriptures. All right. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, it says, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them." Right? It says, "While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain." It says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened." The futures are bleak. Hey, in the days when the keeper of the house, the economists look at everything. Hey, things are bleak. Recession, Great Depression, hyperinflation, things of that sort. Hey, grinders cease, the workers cease. Hey, there's few jobs out there. Okay, and the doors shall be shut in the street, these businesses, right? When the sound of grinding is low. As I started in the beginning, you seeing Walgreens through. There's people that are missing from that Walgreens. Pharmacists, pharmacy tech, whatever, security guards, women that work, and men that work as cashiers. Those jobs have been taken away. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Okay? There ain't a song that's good enough these days. Just play the radio. But yeah, man, low-level music out there. But that's another thing.
Yet they're telling us it's stronger than ever. Let's take a real look.
And they're telling you it's stronger than others, so evers, but that's a lie. Never trust our enemy. We see what's going on. Take heed. Shalom to you, light.